Well, hey, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome to the new year and a new video today. Today's not a building video because we're just watching oil dry. That's not that much fun, especially on YouTube. But I'm getting pretty close with that oil finish on that new Stratum building. Anyways, guys, this is going to be part 2 of that video where I show you the rest of my 2 pickup guitars that I've built or modified. And when I say modified, guys, I really mean that I take the whole guitar, even though I bought it as a solid guitar, one piece, a working guitar. I took it completely apart, usually changed the finish, and definitely changed the electronics, put either a new neck or rebuilt the neck, fret job, all that kind of good stuff. Anyways, welcome to the video. I hope you're having a wonderful and a blessed day. Let's just start right out. We'll start with the first kit guitar I ever built. This is for you new viewers, because I know a lot of the viewers that I have seen all these guitars before. I think for my first build, this one didn't turn out half bad. It is, of course, an SG, and it does have a Duesenberg tremolo on it, which works very well. These are aftermarket pickups. They're the burst buckers, and it's got push-pulls on it. Anyways, this is a nice guitar. I don't play it a lot because I discovered after all the years I always desired an SG. It's not really my favorite guitar. It's certainly not horrible, and it plays great, and it sounds good. It's just not my most favorite. So there it is, guys. The first one I ever built. This is the second guitar I built. This is, of course, a thin line Tele from a kit. This is the neck that came with the kit, although I highly modified it. And you know, the neck was just a slab, or the headstock, I'm sorry. So I had to reshape that puppy and do all that good stuff. It's been painted with custom colors from Little Daddy Roth. These are great quality and not too expensive. This has got a lot of nice metal flake in it. Let me turn this light on here if I can. The back's got quite a bit of metal flake on it. And the sides are root beer brown metal flake. And the top, of course, is gold metal flake. This also is completely different than the kit. The kit didn't have these. All these controls and everything are different. Now, this is the one switch that I like. It does have an up and down, and this one I will keep. Like I've said before, I don't like those 10-way switches, but this is basically just all humbucker, and if you put it down or up, whichever one it is, the other one splits the coils, and that's it. Nothing else fancy. But it's got quality controls and everything. It's got a Bigsby on it, of course. There's another guitar I really don't play. I built this for my wife. She's an acoustic guitar player, an incredible singer, great guitar player. She can read charts and stuff like that. I can't. But she's a purple-aholic, so I figured I'd build her a purple-aholic Les Paul. This plays great, too, and it sounds great. Les Pauls just aren't my favorite guitar. I'll play it for you someday. Now this, I'm not sure. Probably, I built 2 of these at once. I built this one for myself. This is a dual sonic, what I'll call it. This was the kit neck, I believe, which I had to reshape the headstock. And it's got, this one, of all things, is all stock except for this bridge. This is an aftermarket bridge, but all the switching and the controls and everything, I did this. This is not a relic guitar, as you can see, but I wanted to make it look a little bit old, but taken care of. So, you know, here's where you rest your arm. So it's a little different there. Little spots where it could have had an accident or 2 on the road. Anyways, guys, and I think that was my first heel that I ever did. You know, the heel of the neck joint that's rounded off. Anyways, guys, I love this guitar and it sounds fantastic. And in saying that, I built a Metal Flake green one identical to that, and I gave it to my son. This, I don't know, this says it's number 6 or number 8, but it's not. I just messed up on my numbering system with my neck plates. This does have one of those pick guards out of Canada, custom made to my specifications. It's got all aftermarket stuff. This is what they call a, you know, I don't know. And I did shape the neck on the headstock on this one. It's a little Telly-esque, but kind of And it does have all gold hardware. And this is a burl ash finish that I stained and all that good stuff. This one says number 8 or number 6. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You see this every once in a while come up. This is one I built. This is an actual Squier. I left that on the headstock, and even I stuck my name on the back, but you know, I totally modified this thing. So anyways, it came with humbuckers and whole different. It did not have this. It had a switch up here. It actually didn't have this plate. It had a complete pickguard, and I remodeled it. But this is a Squier. Most of it's been changed, and I did not change this because for some reason I get my hand up here pretty good. 22 frets. I love 22 frets. I put in staggered locking tuners. You might be able to see that, maybe not. So I don't really need string trees, although I think it probably should have a string, at least one. Anyways, guys, these are P90s. This is one of my favorite later builds, and it needs a little work right now. I call this my road-worn gold top Telly. It has Tone Ninja tuners. I've used a number of different locking tuners. I really kind of like Tone Ninjas the most until you get into the Highline stuff, the Spurzels and all those kind of things, the super high quality Godos. But I can't see spending that much money on locking tuners. These are very, they're not cheap, but they're kind of in the middle, you know? And they're still good. Look at the black thing on here. These are Tone Rider pickups. These are awesome pickups. This thing sounds really good. You can see here's another one of my neck cutaways. And this is the one I recently finished. This started out as a Glary, but they called it a Mustang. This is the neck that came with the kit. I remodeled it. I got some of these nice little locking tuners on here. And it's got these Resophonic pickups in it. Regular 3-way switch. A nice tailpiece on it. But it has a couple electronic issues. So I won't be using it until I get that figured out. But I kind of like this. It's a pretty nice guitar, and it has a pretty unique sound. Maybe jangly? I don't know, guys. But it's got that kind of 60s vibe sound to it. This is a very nice guitar, and like the white one over there, it's super lightweight. And I know you've seen this one probably. This is like my Squier 51 Tone Ninja. Another one with very open grain. And I just tried to copy a 51 Squier. And it's got another Resophonic pickup and a dual rail humbucker in it. This is an aftermarket Wilkinson tremolo, which is kind of floating around. Seems to work good. Okay, guys, let's see a couple of honorable mentions, even though I did not build these guitars. This, as you can see, is a West Creek. I've done hardly anything to this, although I have some locking tuners to put on it. I did change the pickups out, but the rest of it's pretty much the way it came. So I can't really say, yeah, I built this guitar. I didn't really do that. I didn't finish it, didn't do anything. But it came with this beautiful neck joint. You know, I did a fret job and polished them and everything like that, but I just didn't do anything wild with it, so I can't really call it one of my builds. And this is a little honorable mention. Some of you have seen it, some of you hadn't. I bought this as an exercise to learn to use my volume control more. So far it hadn't worked out. I'm just still so used to leaving it open. I use the tone control more than that, and it does have a push-pull. And this is a Roswell pickup. The only thing I've done is do a little bit of modification here and put these locking tuners on it. They're not really great, but they work. And this thing is just, for what it does, it's really nice. This is another really super inexpensive guitar. Now, they've probably gone up since I bought it, because Harley Benton is just doing leaps and bounds and getting better and better in their quality and the finish and the build of their instruments. But they're still inexpensive compared to the big guys. So I'm going to come to you, I hopefully, this Saturday, weather and God permitting. And so that's the double pickup guitars that I have. Now, yes, I do have 3 others sitting over in the corner, which I've had for decades, and they're not something that I ever built. Like I said, my son has 4 of mine that I've built, and so I can't show those to you. Anyways, guys, you know, I love y'all for watching the videos. Thanks so much. I've got another subscriber. One at a time is good enough for me, you know, so I'm happy with that, and I'm just so blessed to have people that want to even, you know, give me a little bit of their time. Anyways, guys, I want to leave you with something, this little something. And this is a very famous quote from the Bible, and I'm not sure. I bet an awful lot of people know this one, but it says, "Even though I walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil, for my God is with me." Anyways, guys, that being said, I hope you guys have a great week, the rest of this week, and I hope that this year brings you all kinds of good things. Anyways, guys, once again, I love y'all for watching the videos. If you feel like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying not to say that, but I feel that I need to say it once in a while, because those are the algorithms that have YouTube notice me more. Anyways, guys, that's a silly thing to say. Love you all for watching the videos. I'll see you in the next one, probably Saturday. Bye-bye.